Thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to support my walk around the world, you can go to my website and buy me a coffee. That'd be lovely. Or you can join Patreon if you want to pay a little bit each month and receive extra goodies. All that'd be really, really useful. The website's primsearthtrek.com. It's probably showing up right now on this screen. So please help if you can. Thank you. We have arrived in Koblenz. We have now. This is the bridge that goes over the Moselle. I'm feeling like I'm really not supposed to be on this side. There's a bigger path on that side, but it's wide enough. So that's Koblenz over there. Now crossing the bridge on the way out of town, this time over the Rhine. If you have to do graffiti, do it like this. So I've had a nice day in Koblenz. Now I've walked out the other side, found some woods, put my tent up. I'm now on the other side of the forested hill from Koblenz, and I'm walking down the river Lom. For the rest of the day, I think I'm doing just this. Horses at a fancy dress party, all annoyed with each other that it came as the same thing. So it's another lovely day. The river is just over there behind me, and I'm not really feeling it today, so I'm going to cut it short. Hopefully there's a campsite about a mile from here. Just going to put the tent up and go to sleep, I think. Good morning, it's day 86, we're now in Nassau, still by the river, still got a lot more river to do today, and it's just a case of plodding along with it. It's quite a hot day, got lots of water, there's nowhere to get water on this route I don't think, and about 12-13 kilometres I think from here is another campsite. It's just a shame that wild camping is not really a possibility around here because the hills are so steep. Good morning, it's day 87. There's a good angle for sunlight. It's day 87, sweaty start again. I've just climbed up through this forest you can see behind me, but it's a lovely spot up here, very peaceful, and about another 22 kilometres today. Yep, the foot's holding up well. There are supposed to be thunderstorms later on, but they keep promising thunderstorms and then they never seem to arrive. More German forests. So a godsend really, because it's a great place for wild camping, but also these temperatures, especially when there's not much breeze, cools everything down. There's a thunderstorm coming. Hopefully I can find somewhere to shelter before it kicks in, but unlikely really, because it's still several kilometres. Oh, it's only water and high voltage electricity. It's day 88 and it's quite early in the morning. It's a very nice view. Yesterday's rains, it started, I put my jacket on and then the sun came out and it got really hot, so I took my jacket off, and then it was forecast to come later, and it didn't come then either, and this rain that was forecast for today is now not forecast for today anymore, so storms are just not appearing. They're building up and then nothing's happening. Anyway, last night as I was setting my tent up, I realised it was quite close to a wasp nest. I thought, okay, this is a good spot, and then one stung me in the head, top of my head. So I'm just about to walk into this forest here, and there's a sign back there saying, or warning the dangers of wild boars in the forest. So let's see if we can find some. I've not seen any yet. I've only ever seen one once, and that was in Spain. Well, two actually, one in the woods and one very early in the morning trying to raid a bin. So back out of the forest, didn't see any wild boar, and I think those hills you can see over there, I think that's where Gabi and Robert live, whose house I'm going to tonight. People I met the other day camping at a snack bar near the river I was walking beside. Down below here we've got the towns of Erbach and Bad Camberg. Guten Abend, ich bin hier mit meinen neuen Freunden Gabi und Robert. Sie haben viel Essen gekocht, sehr gut, Pork, und ich habe Bier. Und jetzt Gabi und Robert sagen wollen.
Ja, wir wollen was sagen, so ist es. So, wir haben den Steven kennengelernt am Sonntag an der Lahn beim Bootfahren und haben uns sehr, sehr gefreut und haben gedacht spontan, der arme Mann läuft ja durch die halbe Republik, dann darf er gerne bei uns in Riedelbach übernachten. Habe ich was Leckeres gekocht und jetzt gibt es noch ein paar Bierchen und das Allerwichtigste, Achtung, den Obstler gibt es jetzt auch noch. So. Tschüss.
Cheers, cheers. So this is Riedelbach, where Gabi and Robert live. Very nice house he had that he's been renovating for a few years. A very lovely evening. A lovely evening of grilled barbecued pork steaks and bratwurst and beer and schnapps, and an interesting conversation, expanding my German, or maybe showing up the holes in my German, but it was fun. I think that's the first time in my entire life, even though I've lived in Austria all those years, I think it's the first time in my life I've had an entire evening conducted in German. And Robert's recommended the highest peak around here called Vedkop, what's his head, and it's not that far from here, so I'm going to stick it on today's itinerary. So this is the top, and look what's on there. Ooh. So we're going to climb up that. Breath after doing that, but it's a great view. Amazing view. Another nice view. You can just see Frankfurt peeking through the trees down there. I know it's very dark. I can hear that screaming noise. There's also some creatures flapping about outside. That's a wild boar. I think that's a wild boar. Okay, it's very dark. But that sort of screaming noise was a deer. But I think I saw a wild boar when I looked out. I heard some sort of snuffling. I looked out and I think I saw a wild boar. Good morning. So this is quite close to a town. This was a good little place to camp. Nobody about. Maybe some wild animals. Who knows? So today we're going to go and see Frankfurt. Oh, a branch just fell off a tree. There you can see Frankfurt down there. So this is a tunnel underneath the motorway that seems to form one edge of Frankfurt. This is the Obstpfad, the fruit path, and all the trees on the side of it are fruit trees. Pear tree there, and that one's an apple tree. Some plums kicking about. Very tasty. Tastes a bit winey. Like they've already started to ferment. So when I said that tunnel was where the city started, obviously I was wrong. There's another motorway coming up. It seems to be a very long walk to get to the start of Frankfurt. Maybe it's not a very big city. Our first city building, the Radisson Hotel. So now the bridge is out of town, we're crossing the river to the other side of town.